Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit with my special guest, Linda. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Where are you calling from, Linda?
San Jose, California.
Lovely. So, Linda, the oddest thing as we connected here, I see a spirit that I think I've seen before. Have I connected with somebody related to you at one point?
My sister.
Okay. I have then. I have worked with somebody in your family, right? Because I'm seeing a spirit there alongside of you who gives me that impression. And he's coming up alongside of you like a brother would, an uncle, or a son, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But he might have all those titles combined as well. And I understand you light a candle in honor of him. Is that correct?
Yeah, some of the time.
Okay, and I'm so good with faces, but names are the hard things for me. I feel like there's a B connected to him. I almost want to say Bob. Is that correct, hon?
Bobby,
yes. We're there. He's laughing with a high-pitched laughter. He thinks this is hilarious. Oh, well, then you guys are the babies, you and your sister.
Yeah.
Right. He gives me this impression, and Linda, I don't know all the details. I'm only given what to share, okay? I feel like there's conflict in your heart regarding his passing. The grief that comes through, it's almost like anger for something he did wrong, but you have to forgive his behavior now that you have become an adult and see it from a more objective picture now that you've grown older. Does this make sense? Like you understand it from a different place. And like you might have been there at one point and gone, oh, maybe this was it. Does this make sense?
Oh, yeah.
And I also get that you might have had talked to somebody about this. I get the sense it might be a counselor or clergy to discuss feelings you've had surrounding his passing. Does this make sense, hon?
Yeah, I have a therapist to talk to about it.
Oh, wonderful. You've got to understand there's nothing you did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong when you felt like you discovered you could see it from this different perspective. And he wants to give that message. And your feelings are totally validated. You had every right to be angry like you were. And you know what? It's completely normal in the healing process of grief.
Yeah.
Now that you see this, right, honey?
Yeah.
And he wants you to know he loves you very much. And it was just his timing.
Yeah.
Sucky timing, because to me, he's way too young. He's way too young to be on the other side.
Yeah, very young.
And I feel like this was a sudden passing, like it came as a surprise to everybody.
Definitely.
So hard for the family. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you consider him an angel watching over you? Or do you call
Definitely.
him? Yes, and he wants to again confirm everything he said. My heart is just so filled with love. As you say this in chills I'm receiving from him. One last note, honey. I understand you've journaled. You might have written about him. I don't know if this was in a journal or you wrote about him and your experience. Does this make sense?
A little bit. I've written randomly here and there.
Yes.
But not frequently.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's frequently. Again, he just wants to acknowledge this as a confirmation so you understand, honey, how important it is that he hears you.
Okay.
Again, loved you very much, and thank you, Linda, for sharing your time with me.
Thank you.
Yes, and if you'd like to be my special guest and receive a reading, like Linda, sign up over at radiomediumlauralee.com. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. It is free.